guys ready for an exclusive? I got one for you. We're about to do another Boadicea of the Victorious to end the year off with. Stay tuned. What's going on, my peoples? It's your boy Rome 300. We're back again with another video, and I have what I think is a great fragrance to review to end the year off with for my reviews, and that is one of my favorite houses, Boadicea the Victorious, and we are talking about the very, very hard to get but very special fragrance, Boadicea the Victorious Victory. Now, as you can see, I have a 10 ml decant. There's one of the travel spray versions. They do offer those who don't know. Boadicea has 50 ml bottles, 100 ml bottles, and also 10 ml travel atomizers that they sell for Boadicea the Victorious in various blends of their fragrances. So some of them they don't have available in the 10 ml, but I was fortunate enough to get my hands on this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what this fragrance is about. Before I start, I just want to let you guys know, please hit that bell icon so you'll know exactly when I drop a video. Give me thumbs up if you like the video also, and comment. You know I try my best to comment back to anybody that sends me a message. Without further ado, let's get into the review though. So this fragrance right here, flat out, before I get anything out there, I'm gonna let you guys know this is a Bespoke fragrance. This fragrance is so freaking strong that I will never wear this if I'm in the house. I literally have to be going out somewhere in the coldest of cold weather, traveling somewhere, maybe venturing in New York City or downtown DC. If I'm sightseeing or I'm shopping, that's when I'm wearing this. I'm not wearing this anywhere else because it is beast mode to the max. With that said, it's also one of the most smoothest fragrances I've ever encountered when it comes to something that is strong. Strong meaning it's strong and it's aggressive and it's in your face, but smooth meaning that is not going to be too much of a cloying fragrance or overwhelming fragrance where it might choke you out or you might just choke everybody else out when you're around. What I mean by strong meaning that it's constantly projecting at all times for 8 hours straight, and probably around the 8th, 9th hour it dies down. Now y'all probably ask me what's in the fragrance and what makes it so strong. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the list of ingredients in the fragrance up so you guys can see what's exactly in the fragrance. Alright, you guys saw what was in the fragrance, and y'all saw that first note, leather. This is a leather-based fragrance, but this is not your traditional leather. This is a leather that's mixed with some of the more woodier notes, the more harsher notes, like this has saffron in it, this has sage in it, this has this animalic note in it. It also has, if I'm not mistaken, oud in there. Everything that's aggressive, everything that's, you know, in your face, this fragrance presents. It is, in my opinion, a very masculine fragrance, but you can still wear this if you're a female. This fragrance was created, I think, I know it was created in 2013 by Christian Pavellano. Mr. Christian Pavellano makes or has made at least 90% of Boadicea the Victorious fragrances, and this is part of the Blue collection. Now, this was one of the first introductions of the Blue collection. So it's been out for about 5 years now, so it's not a new fragrance, but is exclusive or was exclusive to the Middle East. Now you can get this fragrance on their website, and I think you can get it in Beverly Hills Perfumery also in California. So definitely check those out. Time to wear this. This is definitely a winter fragrance. This is definitely something, like I said before, you wear out when you're going out somewhere. I would not wear this inside if you're going to a dinner or to a club or something. I think this is a night out of the town because it wears well when you're getting wafts of cool breezes of air, or it's just freaking cold as shit outside. This is something that will keep you captivated in the fragrance and won't allow you to be distracted from all that coldness that's outside. You can do your shopping, you can do, you know, your sightseeing, especially around the Christmas time. You know, this is one of the times where most people outside looking at the Christmas trees, going caroling, or doing whatever you do around the Christmas holiday. And for me, I think this will be one of the perfect ones to put on to enjoy without saying, oh man, this is like, wow, this is in my face. Another thing about this fragrance is that you might know it has an earthiness to it. The smoothness is very, very elegant and very calming, but the earthiness gives it a little bit more of a masculine tone, and it also gives this kind of like creamy, buttery feeling. If you understand what I mean by when you wear a fragrance that has woody notes into it, it's either going to have this burnt aspect of it, or it's going to have this kind of this forest aspect of it. I think this is more of the sap or resinous kind of feel you get from a tree that's been, you know, kind of poked or invaded by, you know, the environment is in. Another fragrance I know a lot of people compare this to, and I do get the comparisons, that is Christian Dior's Oud Wood, or excuse me, not Oud Wood, Christian Dior's Leather Oud. Wow, I was about to mess that up. I definitely think that they do smell very similar indeed, but I think that it's around a 75% comparison, because this is strong, this is beast mode, but that's harsh, strong beast mode and just too cloying for me. When you have the EDP that's strong like that, it's constantly giving you one specific smell, and it's a very linear fragrance. This one is smoother, and it breaks down a whole lot of aspects of a pure perfume. And pure perfumes to me are a lot smoother and a lot more refined when it comes down to getting the rare ingredients in it. And to me, leather fragrances are a hit or miss. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. The person you're around is either going to love it or hate it. I think Boadicea Victoria's Victory is one that you definitely will love if you're into leather fragrances, if you're into oud, if you're into woody base fragrances that last and is worth the money. Because this is pretty pricey. This is somewhere around the $450 range for a 100 ml bottle, and the 10 ml atomizer, I think you get 2 to 3 in the package, and I think that might run you around, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's around a $200 something range. Don't quote me, you gotta look that up. Yeah, age, this is a mature fragrance. Anybody that's in their 30s or above will definitely like this. If you are early 20s, mid 20s, if you're a fragrance connoisseur, try it out, compare it to other leather fragrances. I think that this one will stand out above most of them. Once again, if you like softer, fruitier, more playful like leather fragrances, no, this is the guy that's sitting in the back with the cigar, you know, chilling and has the beard and bench presses 250 pounds on a regular basis. That's the beast mode that's coming out of this one. But it's unique enough to say, you know what, yeah, I'm definitely gonna not smell like anybody else wherever I'm going. So that's definitely a plus for me. Guys, I'm telling y'all, check it out. I can't wait to get a full bottle. Definitely gonna get a full bottle, and I know that full bottle gonna last me at least 10 years, because 2-3 sprays of this thing and you good. I only saying 3. 2 sprays and you're good for 10 plus hours. I will even say the entire day. Man, there's so many other aspects of this fragrance, but I can't describe it on camera for you guys. It's something that you have to try out for yourself, something that you have to experience for yourself, because you're going to get a different kind of feeling or a different experience than I did, just because our skin chemistry isn't the same. But I can tell you my experience with Boadicea Victoria's fragrances and my knowledge of fragrances in general. This is a conversation piece when it comes to fragrances, and definitely one that's going to stay in my collection. So, with that said, Boadicea Victoria's Victory, awesome leather fragrance. Guys, check it out. And once again, I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I know y'all my peoples. Thank you for watching. Thank you for riding with me, and I'll be continuing putting content out at the end of this year, and I got some bangers coming for the next new year. So until then, Merry Christmas to all you guys. Have a happy new year, safe new year, and like I always say, it's okay if you want to smell like Rome. I'll check you guys out on the next video. Alright? Peace.